Hello everybody, here is Lerder channel. Today we are going to talk about this video is from Fresh and Fit. They are part of a podcast that talk about human interaction and in this case it's about modern women and the way they think, at least the their expectation and so on. So let's see the video and let's draw some conclusions here.
Because here's the thing, though. I always laugh women to give themselves 10s, etc. If you're really a 10, then you're a supermodel and you should be married to an A-list athlete. You're not, though. And women, the thing is, women is that they arbitrarily give themselves their own scores. And if your score was really that high, you would be married to a high-value guy, but you're not. So therefore, that means you clearly have to work on yourself. But women...
Yes, here he's saying that to know the value of a woman, you need to value her because having in your mind the kind of men they have beside of them. This is an interesting point of view. Let's go.
Love to give themselves perfect scores all the time and say that there's nothing wrong with me.
You want me to write
but
myself.
Men though, what I've come to realize with men is men operate in reality. Men understand, yo, I'm a fucking loser. Like, I don't see, here's the thing, there's a difference between men and women. I'll never see a dude that lives with his mom, is a fucking bum, fat, etc., pizza grease on his shirt saying, yo, son, I deserve a bad bitch. Yeah. And then all his boys around him like, yeah, nigga, you deserve a bad bitch.
Yes, here he's saying that I agree with him. He's saying that men generally, when they have some problem, maybe the man is fat or ugly, the colleagues are going to tell him, oh man, you're really fat, or maybe you are out of shape, and in a very direct way. So you're going to know in the exact moment about the situation. So maybe you can correct yourself, maybe go to the gym and get in shape. And with women, I don't know what do you think, but generally they don't tell the truth and don't speak directly generally, and this could lead to some delusional situation. Let's go.
You go, King. We don't do that shit.
Go,
we
King.
got a bunch of fucking whales out here, chicks that look like dog shit, saying, yo, I deserve a top tier man. Yeah, you go, Queen. Oh, and
You
they'll
go,
dance
Queen.
and you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
Queen.
You see those fucking whales in the club thinking, yeah, it's single ladies up. No, what the fuck? Y'all need to go back to the gym. But women gas each other up and lie to each other all
But
the
you know what?
time. Hold on, let me finish. So they don't live in reality, bro. And they lie to each other and perpetuate this fucking bullshit narrative like, yo, I'm perfect. I deserve a high value man. And they're 300 pounds. What the fuck? But men, if I'm a fat loser, etc., my friends are gonna clown me. I'm not. You'll never catch a bum ass nigga that lives with his mom. That's a loser and knows he's a loser, saying, "Yo, I deserve a bad bitch." They just take what they can get
He's
because they
still
live in
gonna have a
reality.
bitch though.
So
Huh?
how?
He's still gonna have a bitch
Probably
though.
not.
But
If he
she
does,
ain't
she
bad.
does.
Yes, here he's I feel that in this part of the video he's telling some truths about how we react, and she is acting kind of emotionally because she didn't like what he said, and saying that, trying to attack him for what he said. But I don't see any problem saying that that what you think that is true, and she's taking it so how in a very personal fashion, and saying that he doesn't have a couple, or but maybe men and women are very different. So many men really don't look are not looking for a wife or a many of them just want to have some fun and you know be to be okay with a woman, but generally we don't need this, don't have so much pressure because of biology, you know. If you're a woman and you're around certain age, you know that your biological clock starts you know telling that you have to maybe hurry up and look for a family. So let's continue.
She gonna have a bitch.
She ain't gonna be bad though.
She ain't bad though.
So
Go ahead.
so how do you know that a woman hasn't turned down what you would consider a high value man based off of his, you know, income and anything like that? Like, what if
Being
she just
kind.
didn't want to be with
That's
that
true.
motherfucker because
What does that have to do with the argument, though?
what I'm saying is, like, you said that if you are a 10, this is exactly what you said, right? You said if you are a 10, then you should definitely be married to a high value man.
Yeah.
This is what you said.
Yeah,
So
okay.
so if you are a 10 and you're not married to a high value man, how do you know that she didn't just turn down those motherfuckers? Maybe she just doesn't want to have a fuck, don't want to be with somebody.
You want to know how? Because I know
know.
that the female biological imperative is to find the best man and lock him down in some type of security. That's why.
Definitely not every woman.
Okay.
Some niggas
Here's the
I
thing.
don't know.
Here's the thing.
This is
If I lined up,
Miami.
okay, hold
Miami
on.
is fucked up.
Here we go with
Miami
the exception
girls.
to the rule. If I line up 100 women,
Yes, here he talks about the exception of the rule because generally when you are discussing with somebody else or maybe trying to give your point, many of these moments they are trying to use exception as a rule. So he says no, exception doesn't make the rule. There are exceptions, obviously, but they don't make the rule. The rule is the more general population and where the more how do we say, the more examples you have, this makes the rule. Let's say the 60% of the people do this and that, so this 60% they are the rule. The 5% or the 10%, they don't make the rule. They are the exceptions to the rule.
90 of them
Can't help but
are
be.
going to want a stable relationship with a man of value that they admire and respect and want to be monogamous with that man and get security from that man.
Yes, we see this a lot on the society. Men just generally want some fun, don't want to compromise a lot, and find as many girls as they can. And when men leave out, or maybe he just wants some fun, but girls always are going to let's say to ask you for a relationship or maybe something more, and that's okay, no problem with that. If you're a girl and make the things at the right way, you are going to be successful. But if you're a man, it is really hard to get a woman, because for you to get a woman, you have to be really have a lot of confidence. You maybe have money, or you are tall, or you have some other qualities that make you be, let's say, a little more than the average guy, so you can succeed this way.
Women don't run around and sport fuck most of the time. Now, can some girls do it? For sure. But most of the time, if I line up 100 chicks, they're going to want one guy. Now, switch on the other side with men. Line up 100 dudes. Most of them are going to want to main chick and then have sex with as many girls they can get. Most guys can't pull that off though. So that's how I know that if a girl is really a 10, she should have a high value man by her side and a ring and his last name.
Hold on. Costa Rica, go ahead.
What's up?
I know you got something to say. I can see it.
I don't even know where we're at anymore. I'm so deep into the conversation.
We're talking about women being delusional of their own self-worth.
Wow. Okay.
1 out of 10.
It's a complicated question because, like, to me, honestly, like, we're all different. Everybody got a different mentality. I feel like confidence doesn't really have a lot to do with it in this day and age, in this world that we live in this social media-based kind of concept that we have, like this world.
Yes, she got a point there about the social media, because I think that social media today is really skewed and biased, and it's hard to believe in what they say, because they say so many, made up histories, or just a part of the history that they want to transmit, and the other part that doesn't go with the narrative maybe is hidden. I don't know, what do you think about it? But quite frankly, I would say that they are very biased with the news. And yeah, she's saying that the people is different, but if you search for the patterns in the society, you will see that many men are quite similar. Of course, you have exceptions to the rule, but men always is looking, if he is single, is looking for a pretty woman. Generally, he doesn't care about the money she have or the career she's doing. And in the case of women, they look for generally for handsome men also, but she cares a lot about the career he's making or the money he's making, kind of work. And we are different in this way.
It does have to do with numbers, 1s through 10s. So I think you have learned to categorize yourself in some sort of fucking number, whatever. But to be honest, like, everyone's different. Like, yes, like I said, confidence can be there. Confidence can be at the top of your game. I have confidence. I got confidence. I also know that.
Yes, you can have confidence, but man doesn't care about your confidence. Is not important for us. The woman can be very very feminine, for example, and be shy, and to be she can be submissive, or and we just don't care about the confidence you can have. This is valued for a man, but if you are a man and you are confident, you have a nice work, you have a nice car, you will of course have so many opportunities with girls. But if you're a woman and you're confident, that it doesn't add a lot of value to you.
I'm not.
Of course, I'm saying value in the point of view of the attraction, sexual attraction you can cause to the men. Of course, it doesn't mean that you don't have value. We are talking about the concept of attraction here. The opposite gender attraction, of course.
Top of the line. I know there's women way more beautiful than me, and I know we're all beautiful, but I know there's women with different features.
Not all.
Not all.
No.
But we can keep
Shut
going.
up. Shut up.
Yeah, it's
Anyway.
no, definitely, yeah, not all.
Nah,
Yeah,
okay,
definitely not.
there's somebody for everybody. Anyways, like, like, we all got like, I don't know, dude. It's hard to explain. Like everybody got their own form
Well, that's not some
of rating
people.
themselves. Like we all got a different fucking
And that's a problem, though.
checklist.
Yeah, but that's. But
Why
here's
is that
the-
a problem though? Like y'all
Because-
the niggas making the checklist.
Yeah.
So
thank
now
you.
we're going down the fucking line. Like, oh yeah,
Here's-
I
here's the
qualify,
thing.
I
Here's the
qualify.
thing. Here's
Like
the
I
thing.
don't fuck. Like what?
Here's the thing. When men say what they like in women or whatever, y'all want to be like, ah, la, 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 la. But then you guys want to go ahead and arbitrarily assign a number to yourself based off what you think a man finds attractive. Here's a cold hard reality. Your confidence, your ambition, how much money you earn, your alpha female persona, it's not really relevant. These are things you look for in a man, but men don't necessarily look for that in you. So women always make the mistake of thinking that attraction is symmetrical. It's not. It's asymmetrical. We look for different things in the opposite gender. For example, if I ran around and said, hey, I'm a really masculine man, but I want to wear a dress on Saturdays and go like this, you'd be like, what the fuck? You wouldn't take me seriously. But why do we have women running around saying, I'm an alpha bitch, yeah, fuck nigga, But you guys, like, why is masculinity from women accepted, but it's not accepted from men? Because men understand that they have to operate a certain way to get the opposite gender. Women don't, though. Y'all think, I'm gonna act however I want, I'm a 10, I'm a queen, I'm not
Period.
losing weight, I'm perfect, period,
Period.
nigga. You should
Period.
accept me the way I come. And the reality is, no they don't. And it's being shown right now with the marriage rates and the divorce rates and also the high single rates of a lot of women. So the reality is, we're not attracted to the same thing. So you can sit there and be, I'm a 10, I'm confident, I'm ambitious, whatever. Men don't give a fuck about that shit a lot of the time. Are you attractive first? Are you feminine first? Are you submissive first? All that other shit comes in after the fact.
You gonna be submissive for the right nigga.
Oh, so you're conditionally
I
submissive.
mean,
Oh.
All right, well,
Cause the thing about it is, some niggas feel like because they make
Merch.
a lot of money, they could come in the house and treat you however.
Yes.
Cause they just, you know.
Yes.
So
well, if you're gonna pick and choose when you want to be a lady, I'm gonna pick and choose when I want to be a
no.
guy. I don't wear a
But
dress
you
on
gonna-
Saturdays.
we go based off the nigga though. So if
I
you
go based off the chick. You're
Alright.
super masculine, so how
you
about I wear a
want
dress
some-
on
you're
Saturdays and
leading,
you
you're
act, you wear
leading,
jeans on
you're
Saturdays?
leading and I'm following. You're leading and I'm following. So you give me a good vibe, I'm gonna give you a good vibe.
But here's the problem, though.
You treat me right, I'm gonna treat you right. You feel me?
Okay, let's use your logic. Let's use your logic. Let's say someone breaks into the house. You know what?
We shooting together. What's up, babe?
I've heard
Pass
this
me the
before.
Glock.
I'm gonna look at you and say, hey, listen, man.
Wait.
I don't feel like being the man right now.
Can
right?
you shoot with those
I'm,
nails?
I'm gonna be conditionally masculine. Like you gotta go ahead and deal with the problem. You look at me like I'm crazy, right?
no.
See,
I don't shoot those
here's my
nails.
problem. Here's my thing. Here's my thing with modern day women. Y'all could pick and choose when you want to be ladies, but the man has to. He can never pick and choose when he
It's
wants to be a
not
man.
that. No, listen. It's not that we pick and choose. The thing about it is, today, right? We making money too. Back in the days, we wasn't making no money. We was in the crib, right?
Yes, she doesn't understand that we are different, and the men don't care about how much money the woman is making, because generally the money the woman make is for her, because if I make money is for our family, for us. Generally the man will pay the rent or the things, but if woman is making money is for her. Is not going to touch that money. You are not going to touch that. So I know there are the when you have a couple and you are with a couple for so many years, you can share the bill and be more friendly with each other. But in the beginning of the relationship and in the attraction, in the let's say in the attraction part of your relationship, you as a man, you are not searching for a specific kind of woman that works and makes a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, we making money, so you can't walk in and just treat us any type of way. You feel me? Cause we bringing shit to the table too. Now, a bitch that's not bringing nothing to the table, you won't be able to run over her. Like me, I'm very submissive. Like when I talk to a nigga, I cook for you. I cook, I clean, I do everything. You ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Question.
Right?
Question for you, because I want to use your let's use your logic back.
Okay.
Let's say I come to a relationship and I got like a amazing wardrobe of clothes, a Miri this, Dior that, a 200 pair Jordan collection. What would you think of that?
That shit don't matter.
Thank you. Your money doesn't matter.
No,
See, no, hold on, whoa, stop the show. That's the equivalent. That I need you to let that sink in for 2 seconds. When women say, I'm bringing money to the table in my career, that's like me telling you, I'm bringing my fashion, I'm bringing my drip. Yeah, I'm swagged out. It doesn't matter to you. Why? Because you don't benefit from me dressing well. I don't benefit from you having money necessarily. Because when women make money, it's their money. When I make money, it's our money. We don't look for the same
I
things.
feel like everybody mindset different because if you're dating somebody and y'all building together, right? Y'all building an empire. Y'all investing
Women
together.
don't build, they move in.
No, that's not true. You can't speak for everybody.
You want a nigga making
You
480K per
can't
year?
Listen, there's a lot of women that still to this day would
Yes, here he's saying that the blonde girl is asking for a man that makes $80,000 for a year, in a year, and to be really tall, around 1.90 meters, 1.9 meters, or 6 feet tall, and she asks for so many things, and these kind of men, they are around the 5% of the population. It's quite hard to find. If she wants the 5% of men, she is going to share him, because in general the girls want this kind of men, the men that makes a lot of money, that are tall, that are handsome. And if you have these characteristics, it's is quite likely you are going to share him with other girls. So you will have to face the reality that this brings some consequences for your life. If you want this high value man, you probably will have to share him with other girls.
not leave their parent house or leave their home until they are married.
Thank you. They move in. Proves my
No,
point.
they buy a house together. They buy a house together, and both of our names go into the mortgage, right?
You move in.
It's not moving in.
That's moving in, bro.
Whatever.
Yo, you want a guy that has a castle, 480K per year. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Like, your money is your money.
The reason why my mindset is like that is because I don't talk to a guy that had less than me, right? And I never mistreated him. But as soon as that nigga came up on some money, he
left
went
you.
after bitches that he couldn't
Yeah,
afford.
he
Just
left you.
proves
So
his point.
now,
Move in.
so now,
Exactly.
so
Yes, this video is really nice. I love this podcast because these guys are really nice, explaining let's say the guy that was talking, that he is Myron, and he's from Fresh and Fit channel, and it's very nice, this channel, because you understand the concepts they are talking. I think that these concepts are really important, because you as a man need to have this knowledge to be a better person, of course, and you as a girl also. I think that girls need to listen this kind of content, because it for sure will help them to be a better person also, because many times you keep searching for the Mr. Perfect, and you lose a lot of time and a lot of opportunities, or maybe your body number is going too high, and the body number is also a really important thing to have in your mind as a girl, because while your body number goes up, your value for the point of view of a man goes down. That's inevitable. So that is all for now, folks. See you in the next video. Smash the like button, please, and subscribe to my channel. I try to grow, to make my channel a little bigger, because I'm starting with this project, and I think that will be really nice to share with you. I will uploading a lot of nice content for you, content that I really enjoy. So see you in the next video, and goodbye.